Hi, welcome to Lost in America, part of our America 250 celebration here at the Church at 434 in Motion. We're talking about moments that are lost in history, things that we don't always think about. So, this question. Have you ever wondered what the revolutionaries in the late 1700s looked like? I mean, really, we've seen paintings, right? We know of all of our founders because of paintings. We know of people who were a part of shaped history, and we see their paintings. Sometimes those paintings look similar. Sometimes they look nothing like we have in our heads that these people would have looked. So what did they really look like? I mean, come on. Did they have their picture taken? Well, probably not. But interestingly enough, lost in history is the fact that 4 of the 6 men who fought in the war survived into the next century when photography was invented. Hear what I just said. 6 people survived the Revolutionary War into the next century and saw the invention of photography. They were photographed officially in 1863 in a project to find any of the remaining Revolutionary War veterans. They assembled them together and they actually took a group photo. They took a picture. They took pictures of these guys who were Revolutionary War fighters. Some of these people, as they got together and their stories were captured, they knew George Washington. They had talked with George Washington. They knew some of the founding fathers. How crazy is that? See, for us, our viewpoint is always, there were no pictures, they were just paintings, but yet some of them survived and were photographed. I'll leave it to you to go out and Google and find them on your own, do the research and find some of these old photographs that are there, because this was the emergence of photography. And yet, it answers the question, what did they look like? Well, the answer is not lost in history anymore. We actually know. And for those of you who know history well enough to know that some of them did survive long enough to have their picture taken. If not, they just became portraits. And so, understand, we follow a Heavenly Father. And believe it or not, He has a picture of you on His refrigerator. I know that's not really theological, but that's how much He loves you. And so, don't be afraid to embrace Him. And don't be afraid to lean into that love and allow that love to free you to become everything you were created to be. He loves you. He really does. We'll continue our Lost in America series in our next episode.